Okay, I get that Rex is good, but if he's like your only top guy,
and he comes forward with the most obvious crap.
but like it's more so it's like he can only lead so many battles, and you're saying like you're using his playbook, which again, it's a sports term. So they have a term that comes from sports, which kind of refers to the fact that people get to know you, the strategies that you use over and over, so you're constantly having to create new strategy. And he's using this to explain that, hey, by the way, I think they're learning our strategies and we have to vary them in order to win. But yeah, it's like, he's our top guy, so if I could defeat him, what'll we do? And it's like, wait, you've got nobody else? Literally, like, he's the standard? Embrace others for their differences, for that makes you whole.
Well, the droid army uses analytics to predict our strategy. The first time we use a tactic, it's very effective. The next, less so.
Duh.
In fact, the more we use a certain tactic, the less effective it becomes. They learn our tendencies and use that data against us.
Duh.
To counter them, we're constantly working out ways to vary our attack.
This is so duh.
This is...
Why do you need someone telling you this?
That's true for anything. That's true for sports.
Literally. What the heck? Oh, please. Now, this is a great start to season 7. Here, the
Obvious!
Wow!
The counterattacks are so specific, it's my strategy that droids know. My playbook. My concern is that Rex is one of our best. If the droids can learn to defeat him, we may all be vulnerable.
So you weren't vulnerable before?
Okay, I get that Rex is good, but if he's like your only top guy,
and he comes forward with the most obvious crap.
but like it's more so it's like he can only lead so many battles, and you're saying like you're using his playbook, which again, it's a sports term, right? That's literally like coaches will study each other's playbooks so that like
Oh my goodness. What is this?
What is
okay.
So they have a term that comes from sports, which kind of refers to the fact that people get to know you, the strategies that you use over and over, so you're constantly having to create new strategy. And he's using this to explain that, hey, by the way, I think they're learning our strategies and we have to vary them in order to win. What is this? Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's like, he's our top guy, so if I could defeat him, what'll we do? And it's like, wait, you've got nobody else? Literally, like, he's the standard?
Anakin's right there. Anakin's come up with some pretty crazy ideas a lot of the time.
Yeah, but like, he's not leading I thought Rex wasn't leading the armies either. I thought he was just like one of many who leads different, like...
Rex is of lower rank than Anakin and Mace.
Yeah.
Why would he be leading it?
But the Jedi aren't always there, or especially not Anakin, right? Like, but I guess they're always with Rex.
Because the main characters fight the entire war, apparently.
Yeah, this is true. Oh. This is a great start. We're 2 minutes in.
Rex, is there anything else?
No, General.
That was a lie. But cool.
I'm just sitting here wondering how Rex managed to dye his roots blonde.
Regular folk don't understand. Sometimes in war, it's hard to be the one that survives.
By regular folk, does he actually mean like regular folk, or does he mean regular soldiers? Because I'm sure other soldiers would understand how that feels.
I'm assuming he means regular folk, but it's like, the Jedi aren't regular folk. They've been fighting the war right alongside you. They've lost people too.
And I think in Padme's speech back in, what was it, season 3? I think she actually implied that there were other troops, aside from the clones, who were fighting on the side of the Republic as well.
Yeah, no, she
So what about what about those people? They would know the feeling.
I'm assuming he means civilians.
Yeah, he must.
But like,
But why?
we don't really see the clones ever interact with civilians, except for
Yeah.
that yeah, with the taxi driver. That was about
There
it.
you go, the taxi driver. And they all threw their drinks at him.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's definitely like a real thing, right? Like,
Yeah, survivor's guilt.
I think Echo's alive. He died at the Citadel.
I don't remember there being clones at the Citadel who were really given focus. So
They weren't.
So now suddenly it's just, oh, Echo died at the Citadel!
I mean, basically, the most we got out of Echo's death was Rex going, Echo, oh no! And then they immediately moved on.
When
It was
did he
kind of
die?
insulting, honestly. Because
Where-
they were
where's-
trying to get to their ship, and then the Separatists blew it up
Yeah.
with Echo on it.
Oh,
And-
Echo is on. Okay.
It died. But since Filoni is incapable of actually killing off characters, here comes Echo again.
Well, he killed off Fives and Heavy. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I mean, like, Heavy he killed off in the very episode that he introduced him in. And then later on we got more of Heavy's story. So it's like, okay. But I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if down the line Heavy's alive too. Hey guys, remember that time I was eaten? Well, I didn't actually get eaten. I was alive the whole
I
time
thought Heavy
doing
was
stuff.
the one who sacrificed himself.
All right, was it?
Yeah, somebody else who got eaten by
yeah.
the eel thing.
Cut up. It was cut up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The way the droids are countering us here, the strategies I'm using, they're all old battle plans Echo and I drew up together.
And you haven't been able to counter them? If you helped come up with them in the first place, and now they're being used against you, like, oh no, what do I do? It's my plan! If you helped draw it up, then you better than anyone would know the weaknesses in the plan and be able to counter it.
Yeah, but
So
that's
why
what
are
he's
they
saying
having such
Echo
issues?
is doing, right? But then he hasn't come up with a counter to the counter. But you'd think that would be part of it, because
You'd think.
it'd be like, oh, well, what if we did this? Oh, but then they could do this. Oh, yeah, but then we could do this.
Yeah, exactly. In war, you don't come up with just one plan, like, okay, this'll get us through.
And like the way he's saying it,
Countermeasures are a thing.
the way he's saying it is kind of like they were just kind of like brainstorming together, writing up a playbook, if you will.
This is weird.
So, what squad are we taking in? Clone Force 99.
Is that named after 99? The old guy?
I don't think so.
I've heard mixed things about these guys. They have a 100% success rate.
How the hell can anyone have a 100% success rate? Especially with how the Bad Batch operates. They're an embarrassment. How do they have a 100% success rate?
Because they're always doing something completely stupid, and so then the droids can't keep up with
plot
it.
armor. They have plot
armor.
That's the reason.
Yes, but I'm sure the in-universe reason is, because, they're constantly keeping the droids a step behind because they're always doing something that's, like, not
They'd have
logical.
to believe that it's because of their mutations. But as we've been talking about, once you've seen a tactic put into play, you can learn to counter it.
And if they're all just cardboard cutout stereotypes of characters, you'd think you'd learn pretty fast how to. Okay. There you go.
The Bad Batch sucks.
100% success
Oh
rate,
yeah,
and then
totally.
they come
They
back
can't
and
even land a bloody ship properly without almost killing people.
So why haven't I heard of this squad?
Yeah, that's a good
He hasn't
question.
heard of this squad?
99, eh? Huh, nice touch.
So they are named after 99.
Yep. You can literally see how stereotypical they are the second they walk on screen. This is so great.
And for your information, the stinger of a Yalvik queen is a delicacy on some planets.
So stereotypical.
He can fill your head with useless info for hours. Crosshair, on the other hand, is not much of a conversationalist. But when you have to hit a precise target from 10 clicks, Crosshair's your man.
Exposition is fun. Planet
like-
is pretty.
Yeah, they look like giant flowers.
We don't usually work with regs. Regs? He's talking about regular clones.
Oh, that makes it so much less insulting.
I can demolish that with one hand. Yeah!
I have a feeling that I'm going to hate Wrecker with every fiber of my being.
Yes, I already hate him with every fiber of my being.
Fire!
Incoming fire!
Wait, they weren't prepared for that? They weren't prepared for that. What if they all died right there? Are you freaking serious right now? Okay, I'm out.
We always get shot down when we travel with regs.
You always. How do they have a 100% success rate?
He's gonna get the gunship out of there, not Cody.
Why aren't more clones insanely strong? Hey, look, we can make clones super strong. Let's not do that.
Well, let's do it to one guy and then never again. What?
He has internal damage. He needs help fast. We all need help. That blast gave away our position. Although getting shot down gave away our position.
This is a stupid start to this mission. Maybe we shouldn't have been so unprepared to get shot down.
Did they seriously think they would just fly into separatist territory with zero resistance?
Yup.
How do they have a 100% success rate?
Bad Batch, Plan 82, Shockwave.
Wait. What did he just say there? Plan 82. So we have a playbook, which means...
And how do they have a 100% success rate?
I am not going to make it through season 7 with my sanity intact.
No.
I knew the Bad Batch was bad. I did not know how bad was. Because I thought, okay, like the actual Bad Batch show was like really bad. But like I'm sure that the Bad Batch arc was just like sort of bad. But no. No, it is not.
Awful.
Oh look, they're doing Plan 82. Alright, change our tactics to respond. Wait, this is working?
Literally, how is this working? Why didn't you just let it land so you could take out more in one go? Instead of shooting it while it was in the air. Yeah, look how many more you took out with that! And now they have no cover, so they should be like instantly shot down. Why didn't that thing shoot him?
Because then he'd be dead. How is that thing protecting him? It's like got giant holes in it!
They have so much freaking plot armor.
This little clanker likes you.
Grow up, Wrecker.
Please, thank you.
We should move out before reinforcements arrive. Our position has been compromised.
Oh, you don't say!
Were there Jedi with this squad? Just clones, but using tactics like we have never seen before.
Never seen before?
Plan 82! We've never seen this before! Wow! You've never seen that before. They were just running at you and shooting like all clones have ever done.
What is this? Yeah, to put it mildly.
Interesting.
No, not interesting. This is the second time we've seen him alive because he was the one they were up against in the beginning of the chip arc.
In the beginning of the chip? No. Wait, yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very deja vu of how he was like in the beginning. Is that this guy's entire role now? Like after Anakin blew him up, that all he does is stand around and, oh, sir, this and this and this happened. Oh, very interesting.
They're on foot now in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh, they're on foot in the middle of nowhere because they just thought they'd fly right into enemy territory and had zero contingency plans. Yeah, no wonder Rex can't come up with counters to his own plans because
They don't even plan
contingency. And he's our best guy! And if they can beat him, what are we gonna do?
What is this show?
This is TCW.
Yes, this is TCW.
But what's so special about Hunter? He can put up with the other three. Hunter can feel the electromagnetic frequencies from anywhere on the planet.
So they tell us what Hunter's mutation is. He uses it once throughout this entire arc. Really? And then never again. I'm pretty sure he never uses it in the Bad Batch.
Hang in there, Cody.
Okay, so Cody was brought along to be a liability.
There you go.
Commander Cody's in no position to move. Already called an evac.
So, you brought him along. You crashed. Because you went so far into the territory that you got shot down. And then you brought him further into the territory, and then you're like, yeah, I've called an evac, they'll be fine.
What? What is this show?
And meanwhile, you're being tracked because now they know that you're there. I hate everything.
If your plans are so good, why did Commander Cody have to call us in?
Yeah.
I was thinking we'd take a page from your book. Rush them head on.
Because, yeah, that's always so smart.
Because once we've done it once and it's succeeded, then we'll just keep doing that because they'll never catch on.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
The first time it's successful, the next time less so. So if I just keep doing the same thing over a couple of times, and oh my goodness.
I hate this show.
Is it over already? Oh, man!
Please give him less lines.
Not bad. For a reg.
What? All he did was point his blaster and shoot stuff, which is no different from what you did. You used a knife, but like... Oh, wow. What?
All right, there it is. The Cyber Center.
It's great how effective this outpost is that overlooks their exact target. I hate everything.
Yes.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another grenade!
Even the B1s don't make me laugh anymore.
Yeah. That's probably the most gut-wrenching part of all this. The droids just aren't funny anymore.
An attack is coming. When?
Yep, saw that coming.
This is a delicate operation.
Boom! Ha!
Somebody in the writing room thought Wrecker was funny.
That person is an idiot.
Wow, we got 2 out of 10 droids. Woohoo! So effective. 100% success rate.
Tech, get to work on these computers.
Why don't you just have Wrecker go boom? like those knives. We're so cool and different because we use knives. Woo woo.
Well, Hunter uses a knife.
Wrecker had a knife though too.
I don't think he's used it yet, has he?
No, but he pulled it out in his introduction.
Ever fought a male Yalbik? Only way to kill him's with one of these.
It's another one of those times that they completely ignore the Chekhov's gun rule. They have him exposition about his long blade, and then he never uses it. Wow, that was really worth my time. Thanks.
I'm falling asleep. This is such great entertainment.
They must know about the algorithm.
It's not a program. It's a live signal.
But Trench called it an algorithm.
It sounds almost human.
No, it doesn't even sound remotely human.
No, it doesn't.
Did you see that? He was standing out in the open for a good few seconds and the droid stopped firing.
Well, they might hit him.
Could you be a little less obvious with the plot armor, please? They're all standing out in the open. How are they not getting mowed down?
Plot armor.
Plot armor, yes.
That number, Cap. What did it mean? CT-1409. That was Echo's number.
Okay, yeah, they're mutated clones, but they're still clones. You're telling me they don't know what a clone trooper number is?
The number? What did it mean? And he's supposed to be the smart one! Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I hate everything.
You're not gonna torture me with any more today, are you?
We gotta take advantage of this opportunity, you know.
You call this an opportunity? I call it torture.
It's an opportunity for torture.
This show is awful. Terrible. Disgusting. See you next week. Of course.
You can't change your mind. No mind changing. It's illegal.
It's my prerogative to change my mind whenever and however and for whatever reason I see fit. I just suddenly decided I'm a huge Ahsoka fan.